Tell me you have a little dick without telling me you have a little dick. I've been seeing this new trend all over my For You page of guys going through the "Are we dating the same guy" groups and trying to put women on blast. Like, sir, are you for real? First of all, almost every single woman in every major city are in these groups. I'm sorry, even if we don't have Facebook, we're in the groups.
I need y'all's advice. I just came across the guy I've been dating on Are We Dating the Same Guy? And apparently he's had 2 other girlfriends the entire time we've been dating. And I'm just curious if you guys think I should share his picture here and ruin his life, because I definitely feel like I have the ability to do so given my following. And I know he's shaking in his boots because he texted me the other day asking if I've ever posted him on social media. And I am very tempted to ruin his life because it would not be hard. I know I could go viral because y'all would share and like and follow as long as we have this app. And, you know, I'm just feeling extremely jaded and really pissed off because he concocted this whole story about being in Italy, and apparently he's told these girls all different things. And what men are so stupid about, women talk, women find shit out, and women will always come together before we let you get away with anything. Talk about a sociopath. Oh, he doesn't even know. Watch me ruin his life. Should I do it?
If you're a single guy in the dating market, stop scrolling. There's a secret group amongst women and they're talking about you. It's a Facebook group called Are We Dating the Same Guy? Basically every major city has one. Girls will post a photo of you and say something along the lines of, does anyone have tea on insert name here? And the comment section is essentially a smear campaign. I found this out through a male friend whose name was dragged in one of these groups. He even has receipts to disprove the things that were being said about him. A couple of reviews were from women he hasn't even met. And he has a voice in none of it. And the best part is women will be kicked out of the group if they defend the man. So even though the intent is to protect girls from getting into potential toxic relationships, the fact that women can just completely lie to ruin the reputation of a man that they just don't like is the most toxically feminine thing out there today. Just imagine if men had a group like this.
And I'm reading through the other girls' comments, and the other girls are talking about how he still only takes girls out on mini golf dates because that's his only fucking move apparently. But then he asks if he can pee on them afterwards. Like,
calling all my "Are we dating the same guy" ladies. You know who you are. I need you guys to stop investigating these men.
Developing tonight, dozens of women called him a bad date and talked about it online.
Now the first of numerous lawsuits filed by Stuart Lucas Murray against more than 50 women.
I'm hearing that I got posted in the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group, but it's not because I'm dating anyone. It's because I posted a video about a guy who got posted in the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group and is now suing the 27 women that posted him for defamation. So if you see me on that group and you tell people, hey, I saw him on the Are We Dating the Same Guy Facebook group, I'm a lawyer and I'll sue you for defamation.
Imagine being a guy in the dating world right now and having to deal with "Are we dating the same person" smear campaigns against me from a scorned woman that you went on a couple dates with, and she decides to go on these apps and talk all this shit about you just because you rejected her. But if that's not bad enough, other women will chime in, and it's essentially like a fucking tea fest for all the women to talk shit about you, even women you haven't even met yet. Like, I can't imagine going on a few dates with somebody and having somebody potentially ruin my livelihood, my reputation, and my potential relationships in the future. Women are always the first to scream toxic masculinity, but we're watching toxic femininity play out and nobody does anything. And if you're a woman going in one of these chats or one of these groups trying to defend men, guess what? You get kicked out or blocked if you try to speak up and defend the person. Not only can these men not defend themselves, but it's almost slander against them, and it's perfectly legal and normal in today's society. And we all know that if the tables were turned, which I'm sure there's pages out there about women, that women couldn't handle the same level of hate and disgust towards them about their appearance or their makeup or where they live or their clothes or their height or their weight. And a lot of these women will literally join these groups for no other reason than to chime in on all the spilled tea, as if it's cute to be this kind of toxic or this dramatic towards men you don't even know. The worst part about it is women think that this is funny, but if there's a potentially dangerous guy, you've taken away the whole point, because now you can't tell what's real and what's fake because women get on there and write whatever they want. And a lot of it is BS, and a lot of men have come forward trying to press charges. But unfortunately, the damage is already done, so even if a man has proof, it doesn't matter. Okay, bye.
Y'all know what's crazy is I am part of this Facebook group called Are We Dating the Same Man? And it's local to my area. There was like a few women who were commenting anonymously and sharing their story with this man, and beware ladies, don't be the next one, don't do this, don't do that, like don't trust this man. If you want to casually hook up, make sure you wear a condom, all this, that, and the third. But I see this man and I'm like, dude, I wonder if he knows he has been posted multiple times by multiple women that he fucks around in this area. And now what's crazy is that, like, I know a random ass bitch in this area knows that he has dirty, I'm like, ew, sir, you're gross. And what's worse of it, he has a receding hairline. Like, what the fuck?
I'm in one of those Are We Dating the Same Guy groups, and this past weekend a man was posted on here, and this girl was like, is anybody seeing him? Because I've been seeing him and I really like him, whatever. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of comments, and at least 7, I counted, I got tired of counting because I was disgusted, at least 7 women in those comments were like, I've been sleeping with him with no protection, like consistently. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing?